Welcome to Africa, guys. Indeed, it is my first time on the continent, and I'm here in Morocco. I've arrived in Marrakesh, this very impressive airport. Honestly, the flavour is immense, and it's so tender. I thought I was going to have to bite through it, fat and stuff, but man, it's delicious. Chef, very good.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. مرحبا بالإخوان في فيديو جديد. في الفيديو الأخرى غنشاهدوا فيه سائح بريطاني تصدم بزاف ملي جا للمغرب. الإخوان كاين صحابي المغرب داير بحال الدول الإفريقية الآخرين اللي ديجا زارهم واللي ديجا شاف عليهم شحال من حاجة. كيصحاب المغرب حتى هو بحالهم فاش هبط من الطيارة في المطار ديال مراكش. الإخوان إنفو خرج من المطار تغيرات النظرة ديالو كاع المغرب، شاف هذيك الطريقة باش المغرب كيفاش داير، يعني ما كاينش كيبقاو ينصبوا عليك، ما كاينش كيبقاو يتلقاو ليك، ما كاينش داكشي. قال لك فاش شاف داكشي قال لك تصدم، قال لك الخارج ديال المطار قال لك كي داير، قال لك عم الله المغرب كي غادي يكون شهر خارج المطار كي داير. تصدم بزاف، عجبو اخوان المغرب بزاف، قال لك الحمد لله ماشي بحال الدول الاخرين. كان شي صحاب لي بحالهم فزاد دار في المدينه اخوان، كثر في مدينه مراكش داكشي زاد عجبو المغرب كثر، زاد تصدم بالمغرب يا اخوان. بدا كيقول واش دار المغرب واش بصح كيف افريقيا. المهم اخوان ما نحرقش عليكم كثر منكم، تعملوا واحد اللايك، تشتركوا في القناه، تشوفوا مع الاصدقاء ديالكم، شاهدوا الفيديو مجموعين، شوفوا ردة الفعل ديالو على المغرب وشنو قال عليه وشنو شاف وشنو دار، ونتلاقاو في الاخر في الفيديو.
However, I've heard one or two things about this place, and I'm really excited to be here, but for the fact that it has a certain reputation amongst travellers of basically being a bit of a scam city. So, I'm going to walk you through in real time my first impressions and my arrival in this, hopefully, incredible place. It's certainly impressive to look at as I make my way towards the Medina, to where I'll be staying in one of the traditional riads tonight, and showing you how not to get done. I've got to be very careful using that word too loudly around here. Everybody seems really friendly. There's no real harassment like there was when I was stepping out in India. I expected this to be similar to Delhi. That was the last time I filmed my arrival in a new country. I regard India almost as a continent, it's that big. Anyways, the first order of the day is to check out the taxi situation, and I've heard that it's not as easy as it might be in other countries to simply use one of the ride-hailing apps. Okay, so checking out Kareem, it says that there'll be a long wait for either of the two options, and it's indicating somewhere between 40 and 60, so call it 50 dirhams in order to get to where I'm staying. Now if you divide by 100, that's approximately the dollar rate, so it's really easy, so about $5. Now there is also this point here where it looks as though they've got a good setup where you can order your taxi to different points. You've also got electronic or card payment. Alright guys, so we're beginning to move into a new area now. Oh, a little bit chaotic here, but beginning to see the walls here. I don't know if this is like the walled city or the side of the Medina, but we're basically on a very long street heading away from the airport now and in the direction, of course, of the square. So it should just be down the end of this street, so it's going to take me as far as it can, and then it might be like 100 metres or so for me to walk, which I quite like. Definitely want to pick up some food as well along the way. Gentlemen, shukran. The usual thing, the Napoli trick, or the Rome trick that I showed you back there. Make sure it's down the front of your waistband, and you're not carrying anything unnecessarily. Anyways, so far, really good. Really good. Hello sir. Assalamu alaikum. Alright, such a friendly and peaceful place. It's nothing like people made out. That said, I have been whisked in a taxi door to door, pretty much. We're almost there. But you can see how all of the streets kind of like, I guess, blend into one. If you went from here to look down the street there, maybe into this archway here and down there, you could kind of get it all confused. But anyway, I'm going to check maps, obviously from my waistband. We'll drop the bags, and then I've seen some food on the way past, which has tickled my fancy. So I want to see whether we can go and get something to eat. And as we step into the Medina, and obviously the night falls, then maybe we'll see a little bit more action. But I'm going to be honest, guys. I said from the outset, I'm not going to try and dramatise this. It is what it is. It's nice. Oh, brother, I need to check in. Bye. Yes. See you soon.
Hello.
Okay. Hey.
Viva Palestine!
All right. Well, welcome to the Riad, home for the next couple of nights. Let me show you around the place. I have to make it a little bit brief as we point down here towards the pool and the courtyard though, because there is commercial music, of course. Nothing wrong with the place, but you know what YouTube's like anyway. we can maybe take a little walk up here to the roof terrace. So it's pretty cool. Check this out. This mural on the wall here, and the bar over there. Hey, brother. All right, guys. Well, we're stepping out into, I don't think this is the souk area, but it's certainly into the streets towards the main square. There's all kinds of sounds and smells and things. Let's look at the guys up here. I think they're cooking tagine up here. Hello, brother. Hello, England.
Big welcome, my friend.
Nice to meet you. So look at this. This is tagine. Ah, it's the first one I've seen.
Tangier special for
And a
Marrakesh.
seek kebab.
Yes, I have kebab, couscous, everything. Big welcome, my
It
friend.
smells fantastic. I've just arrived, so I will come back next couple of days.
Okay,
We will do.
welcome, my friend.
Thank you. Shukran.
5 years guarantee, no diarrhea.
5 years guarantee.
Yes, friend. Here is Jimmy Oliver.
Jamie Oliver.
Yes.
Jamie Oliver was
Jimmy
here.
Oliver. Yes.
Jamie Oliver?
You know Jimmy Oliver?
Yeah, it's Mitty James.
Yes.
Oh,
Jimmy
okay.
Oliver, Alan Dukas, Petroni.
Let's find out where this is it. Jamar Al Fanan. I'm now aware that I'm entering into the territory that we told me to be careful about. We've got our phone tucked down the front, as has been advised. And amidst all of the sellers here, hey, this is what we're going to be facing. If I point the camera anywhere in the direction of one of the performers, such as out of my left shoulder, even if it's just in the background as it is now, and heaven forbid you have one of the Cobra guys, or indeed one of the guys with the monkeys. So what I was just finishing off by saying was how my encounters so far with each place that I walk past are effectively exactly the same. A lot of the food looks to be the same. So I think that's why they're competing so hard to try and pull you in, literally pull you in. And the second, well, it's not even you giving any resistance, but you just don't accept and you're friendly, they start looking you up and down and getting grim.
I think you are famous, right?
Oh, well,
You're famous?
it's a curse.
Can I say hi?
What's
Hi,
your name,
guys.
brother?
I'm just gonna tell you something. You
Oh, amazing.
welcome, everybody. Welcome to Morocco, my
Shukran.
friend. Your
That's very
second
kind.
homeland, I promise.
That's very kind. Shukran.
Thank you so much.
Salam.
Where you from?
England.
London, innit?
No, Leeds. All right, nice to meet you. All right. What is organic?
Where are you from?
I'm still from England. I was from England 2 paces ago. I don't know, it feels like I'm. Do I have Alzheimer's or something? Heaven forbid. I'm like, I keep forgetting where I'm from. Shish kebab. I'm gonna eye up the cuisine. Okay.
Shish kebab, you have tajin chicken,
Okay.
tajin lamb, have tangier de Marrakesh.
You have the nice lamb head. Very nice. Okay. All right. There's something for everyone. I'm going to take a few moments to have a look around, and then yeah, we will pick some food.
الصبح حريرة فيجيتاريان.
Yeah, tagine. Tagine.
هذوك اللي ينفيدين والله، هذوك اللي ينفيدين.
Okay.
والله هذوك اللي ينفيدين.
It's good? Okay. It's okay. I'm not rushing. I want to have a look around.
Look brother, look.
Brother, I've been in Asia for 1 year eating shish kebab. It's not the first time I've seen shish kebab. And I know the difference in good shit and bad. So if we're gonna... Right, okay, let's go and give him the Gordon Ramsay review critique of his shish kebab. He wants me to see.
Kebab lamb,
Okay.
shish kebab skewers.
Nice, okay. You look very smart. This is your place?
Yeah, this is my boss.
Okay. Is it possible to get a seat with you?
This is small boss, is big boss.
Oh, capo di tutti capi.
Big boss.
Okay. Is it possible to get a seat here? It's good? Okay, let's do this. It looks really busy with good reason. You're really well dressed, and you didn't harass me like every other fucker up there. So, this is a good spot. We'll chill. I think I've found my nice, relaxing place for the first time. So, I've ordered a few different things. Some of it's already arrived. So, we've got some olives here in what appears to be kind of a chili sauce. It looks to be spicy, but I haven't tried anything yet. And then I ordered some of the eggplant, the aubergine, melanzane, as I've been eating all week, right? And then I'm not sure what this is. Kind of deep fried, so I'm looking forward to trying that. And this is also a bit of a mystery. I think this is pure chili. I can confirm that is pure chili. Wow. Okay, finally I found a match for my appetite for spice. That is incredible. It's a little bit tangy or pickled to the olives. But honestly, that chili sauce is hotter than anything I've had, I think, in India or elsewhere in Asia. Maybe save for some sambals, some cheeky sambals once again. guess the veg is going to be similar to what I've been eating in Italy in the past few days. Had plenty of this. It's good. It's all off the grill, basically in the same way. I think the main event for me now, as I work my way through this, is really going to be the sheesh, right? The skewers. Ronaldo, can I have your autograph?
You can eat there. You eat
Over there. It's good. Oh, it's like cockles or snails.
It's snails, grape snails, but
Yeah.
tastes like chicken soup.
Let's start a channel name, and I'll maybe go and grab some snails after dinner. Oh, right, look at this. We've got quite a spread going on now. People around here have been so friendly. I've exchanged channel names with a couple of people. And got the recommendations. In fact, there is the man with the snails. I can see the exact. But for now, I've actually got loads. I asked for one, but I guess it's one portion of. I hope we'll see what they charge me if it's per piece at the end. But yeah, hospitality's been great. I'm going to get stuck into this now. Honestly, the flavour is immense. And it's so tender. I thought I was going to have to bite through it with fat and stuff, but man, it's delicious. Chef, very good. Very good. Basically barbecued lamb chops or lamb fillets. There's only a small tiny bit of bone in there. The rest is all meat. That is so good. Unless they're going to rip me for a massive fee now. Can't get any better than that. Next up, these are, okay, they're not too hot. Let's go for one of the skewers. I would usually scrape this off if I had a free hand, but we're going to go for it here. First taste of the chicken sheesh here in Morocco. Ooh, with the chili sauce. Life is good. I think for me though, the biggest surprise, even though it's done simply, is the lamb. This is bread. This must be the traditional style. But compared to the flatbreads that I'm used to, or rotis, it's not quite the same. It is more like a loaf or a piece of bread, as opposed to the flatbreads. This, not sure what it adds really, but otherwise the grilled vegetables are really good, and yeah, the guys have got the banter. Shukran, thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right, cheers. All right, guys. So that little lot, after getting them all the little promotional photos and everything else on demand, was going to cost me $22. Yeah. So then it became $20, then it became $18, and then it became $15. So, in the end, 15 bucks. I had a fair amount of food, but let's be honest, it's street food, for goodness sake. And with the way they were carrying on, offering all these mint teas and everything else, and getting all these photos of everybody, I don't know, it wouldn't have been the first time had they have said, it's on the house. Anyway, as you can see, in the meantime, it's gone dark, after dark. So, I've got to now navigate my way back through the winding streets towards where I'm staying. You can see there's all kind of groovy things going on. There's like an apparently blind man there chanting. And yeah, overall, considering how things might have appeared from the outset, upon first leaving the airport, it's actually been fine for the most part. So, my first impressions of not
افريقيا كانت بنت كيسحب برا المغرب ديال بحال الدول الاخرى اللي كاين في افريقيا كيسحب المغرب حتى هو في ذاك النصب. هي صراحه شوف راه الزون الخايب كاين في كل شيء. كاين حتى في المغرب ما الخايب ما غالبش الحمد لله. الشركه الحمد لله كيسحب المغرب فهمتي غيكون في ذاك النصب وداك مازال قديم يعني داكشي ما تطورش بعد ما ما ننتظرش شحال من حاجه. اخوان بالعكس تقول الحال بزاف وشاف كميه السويع اللي كتجي للمغرب راه ما فهم والو. المهم اخوان عجبني كون عجبكم الفيديو مسوي من واحد لايك اشتركوا في القناه نشوفوا مع الصفاء عليكم نتلاقاو في فيديو ان شاء الله. السلام.